Smart Importation 101. If you run a pre-order group, come closer. If you're a procurement agent and you don't know how to calculate your sea shipping, come closer. Come closer and learn in our Smart Importation 101. In today's class, we are going to be learning how to calculate CBM in what? Sea shipping. Repeat after me. Say, what is CBM? CBM is what? Cubic metric. That's why it's raised to power 3, because now to measure the dimension, you say length times width times height. Sometimes width times height becomes the dimension of it. Now I'm going to tell you my secret or how I get the dimension of my product. For example, the dehydrator I told us about in my previous video, I told us that somebody reached out to me for dehydrator. Now look at how I calculated the sea shipping for that dehydrator. I quickly went to where alibaba.com. When I went there, I searched for that particular product. I like using it. Some people use 1688, some people, but I love to use, despite that I bought that product from Pinduoduo, but I like using Alibaba to get that because there is a special place for description or detail of a product on alibaba.com. So I'll go to alibaba.com and get the dimension of that particular product. For example, the dehydrator. If you don't want to do that, if you're lazy and you don't want to do that, then you can ask your supplier. Like me, I'm an agent, but I'm not based in China. I work in collaboration with someone in China, especially if you run a pre-order group. See, in this business, some people will run you down. I'm talking out of 5 years or 6 years experience. Some people, they own their own pre-order group. They're not going to go focus on their pre-order group and grow it. They want to come and scatter your own. That is why you need to know all this shipping fee so that you can add it ahead of time. So when you're done with that and you have been able to go to Alibaba or ask your supplier or ask your agent that is based in China, whichever one you use to get your dimension. For example, using that dehydrator, the dimension of that my dehydrator is 65. The length is what? 65 cm. The width is what? 52 cm. While the height is 49 cm. So what I did here is that you will say 65 times 52 times 46 cm. When you get whatever you get, you divide it by what? 1 million. The reason why it's 1 million, you ask, is because you don't miss your class when you were in secondary school. If you did not miss your class when you were in secondary school, you would have known why it is over 1 million. So go back to your secondary school class. So that is it. So you say, when you get it, you will now say that will give us 165,262 cm cubic. Then you do over what? 1 million. So when you divide this with your calculator, this is what you're going to have approximately. So approximately 2, I reduce it to this word. Approximately 2, I reduce it to this word 0.2. Now the next thing you would do is to ask your shipping company. I won't tell you my own shipping company. You should have your own shipping company. So you go ask your shipping company, how much is CBM to ship from China to your home country? Let's say you're in Kenya, you're in Ghana, you are in Zimbabwe, you are in London, US, Canada, Nigeria, anywhere you are. Just ask the shipping company you want to use. Ask them, how much is your CBM for sea shipping? They will tell you. And when they tell you, what you will do is that whatever CBM you have gotten for that product, times it times the amount they told you per CBM. So I'm using myself as an example as a smart importer based in Nigeria. My CBM, for example, is 600,000 naira, right? Then you now say 0.2 meter metric times 600,000 naira, and that gives me what? 12,000. So please clap for me for teaching you this. It's going to be a series. So if you don't want to miss my smart importation classes, please follow me. Like this video. Please like it. And then if you have any question, drop it in the comment section, right? And if you have not gotten my importation contact ebook, your village people, they are after your life. Bye and see you in the next one.